Hello everyone, this is Golden Warrior 0000 here with my review of Dragon Age Origins. A lot of people say this is one of the best RPG games that there is out there. And what do I think? Well, let's start things off slow, shall we? First of all, let's start off with the graphics. You know what, the graphics I think are pretty good. Pretty good for an RPG game. They didn't put a whole lot of effort into making everything look incredibly realistic, but they put enough effort into it to make it look realistic enough that it makes me think, okay, maybe this world does exist somewhere. Which it clearly doesn't, though. That's besides the point. Let's see what else. There's a few minor glitches in the game here and there, if you look carefully enough, like, if you're down in the beginning of the game near Lothering, if you're down in the refugee area, you could accidentally trigger the merchant phase and suddenly be popped up to where the merchant is. And that's just one of the few glitches in the game. There are many other glitches I've seen here and there. For instance, I've had several problems in the Fade, but that's besides the point. Next point. The characters. I think the characters are really interesting. Let's see. I love Alistair and Sten. They're both very witty. I like Morrigan and Eliana, of course. Wynn, not so much. Ogren, again, not so much. Zevron, he's good too. And you know what? I'm not able to get Shale. I haven't gotten Shale yet, just because, well, I have trouble connecting to the internet with my PlayStation 3. Yeah, little trouble there. But if I ever get the chance, I will, in fact, be connecting to the internet and getting Shale, because I want Shale. I want more interesting conversations. A lot more interesting conversations. Now on to the gameplay. The gameplay is very solid. If not repetitive, but repetitive can be good. If you like how it goes, then you'll like how it goes throughout the rest of the game. And you know what? The beginning of the game is interesting too. You got a bunch of storylines to choose from, a lot of customization to do, and you know what? Whatever you choose, it influences how some people will react to your character. It influences some of what your own characters will say, and it can influence what happens at the end of the game. Sometimes. Let's say you chose the human noble orchard. You could marry, if you were female, you could marry Alistair at the end. Yeah, didn't know that, did you? Now I spoiled it for you, didn't I? Huh? You got spoiled. Ha 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 ha, I spoiled the ending. Nah, I'm just kidding. You probably already knew that, though, didn't you? Didn't you, viewer? One of the problems I do have with the game is the weapon system. You really don't get a lot of good weapons in the game, really interesting weapons that I like. All the really great weapons you need downloadable content for, and once again, I can't do that. It's not much to complain of. No, bad cat, down! You know what, I don't know why she does that. My cat just suddenly attacked me when I was talking towards the computer. Well, I guess it's not that weird. She finds it weird herself. Hopefully, she'll be good enough to go away. What was I talking about now? Oh yeah, the weapon system. Well, the overall weapons and armor system is it's okay. It could be better. It could be improved a little bit, you know. One of my other complaints is the length of some of the missions. The one with the deep roads, that's just ridiculously long. It's really long. You go from one place to another, to another, to another. And you know what? I don't like that. And you know what? If you don't have a high persuasion level in this game, you can't really do that much. A lot of things you'll have to do the hard way, and that's not a good thing. You know, that means you have to customize everything else later, and that's just not productive. It's not very productive. And these are all small things. These aren't really major things to me, but they will prevent me giving a full this game is the best game ever review. Or will it? Maybe I'm lying. I could be lying to you. What do you know? You're just listening. You're not really paying attention, are you? No, you're not. Anyway, I think I'm going to wrap this up before I begin to talk way too much. Overall, graphics, gameplay, weapons, storyline, the game is good. Very good, in fact. I really can't get enough of it. The game could be improved, and hopefully with the new expansion pack, Dragon Age Origins Awakening, this game will improve even more, because this game just needs a little bit of improvement. Not much, mind you. It's very good, and it's like they said on X-Play. It is the real deal. It is the great game we have all been waiting for. But it just needs a little bit of improvement, and hopefully the expansion pack will do that. Overall, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give this game a 9. Not perfect, but it's good enough. Anyway, this has been Golden Warrior 0000 with my review of Dragon Age Origins. Until next time, see ya then.